Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and in just a moment you're going to be watching just the best hands from this session. I've been playing for about half an hour. Pool's pretty rubbish. I almost want to quit, so I'm just going to record my play and just show you the hands where we like V-pip and play at least one street or something. We're not going to watch us just continually just grinding it. It can be quite boring. I run out of things to say, but we're going to just I'm going to play for another hour and we're going to see if we can get any, for want of a better word, highlights from it. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll do the boring stuff and hopefully you'll just watch the semi-interesting stuff. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all of those things that I forget to ask people to do. Yeah, and enjoy the video. Opening up the 10-9. We've been 3-bet, and we've been 3-bet to a big number. Okay, sir. I guess you're just not feeling well. Three bets with the Queen 10 suited versus what looks like an action player. Queen 8 suited here. No pair, no draw, no hope. 0% chance I'm going to fall to a player with these stats. He has the best hand. Let's not be under any illusions here. We do not have the best hand, but we're going to try and suck out or just outplay in post flop. Okay. Well, at some point, all of our chips are very likely to be in the middle. And that point might be immediately. Yeah, we're all in. Just have a decent chunk of equity, don't we? When we get called, we're live. When he folds, we're happy. Nothing much can go wrong there. Well, we can lose the fucking pot, of course. We can run into aces and not get there. But it was a nice spot. And we're going to be going upstairs with the ace-7 here. We're going to be making it 4 bets. Get called. A miserable flop. I'm going to go with a very small c-bet. Going to go quite big on this turn. And if he just calls, we're going to be all in on the river, I guess. Okay, could be a major punt incoming here, but we're obviously all in. If we're being trapped, I mean, there's a good chance we are being trapped here. We do block aces though, which is his most likely trap hand. We're all in. And he folds. Delightful stuff. Delightful. I wouldn't have preferred bluffing there with a hand that didn't contain ace, because part of the shit reg manual is just flat aces in 4 bets in position. Maybe not that deep, but it's a big playbook in the shit reg manual. But when we have an ace, then yeah, we're just going to go for it, and it worked. Happy days. Reggie, you might be a genius. So we've opened with the ace-3 suited over here, and we've been donked into on this board. It's probably a reasonable board for villains to donk in general. Maybe not versus button. think he's like maybe slightly misapplying a concept by donking into the buttons range here. I think versus early positions, this would be a good strategy. But I think he's like, his range advantage versus button isn't as strong here as it would be versus early positions. Do I want to raise now? Yeah, we just don't have, I mean, if we get blown off our hand with a 3-bet, good for him. We're just going to raise now. He's trying to tell us he's got like a range advantage, or he believes he's got a range advantage. I'm going to say to him, fuck you, sir. Just fuck you. And then we get there, which is nice. Pot. I contemplated jam, but I think pot's better. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What did he have? 8-9. That is quite the call, sir. You're not going to do well in these games if you do what you've just done there. You're not going to do well. As we defend the 3-4 suited. 3-bet the ace-5 suited. Pick up a cold call from basically a tight fish. It's kind of just plenty of folding post-flop. So we're going to like just do some small betting, give him plenty of opportunities to find folds. I think we are definitely going to triple it off here. He just folds so often, folds 66% on flops, 57% on turns, 80% on rivers. No idea what this shit is, but I'm not standing for it. And we just take it down. Stop it, mate. Stop it. Just 3-bet in the sevens. Sometimes I'll flat in these positions. Sometimes we'll 3-bet. This time I decided to 3-bet. The RNG in my head decided to do it. That feels like a fucking miserable flop. So we're pretty much checking out. Now he doesn't have a straight. He doesn't have a full house. So I'm just going to bet 2x pot. And we win. Not a thing. That was not a thing. I don't think it was a thing. But when he just checks a million times, I just think we just win the pot. Always with a bluff. So just fucking bluff. But when you're going to bluff, just bluff hard. That's what I was doing there. Might not be theoretically sound poker, but it just fucking works. Big bet with the ace queen versus recreational. Not worried about the club in particular. We do face lead. Call only. And call river. He checks. Big bet river. It would stink to be raised, but, you know, there's just worse 2 pairs you can call with. Maybe big bet's not ideal. Maybe we go slightly. Maybe we use that size instead. Don't know. You called so quickly, big bet would have worked, I imagine. King Jack. All right then. Flopping or flush in a limp pot. Pot. Pot, pot, pot. Oh, we've been raised. How exciting. Oh, hand's been a call. Okay then. Let's just do this. We might be on the wrong end of a cooler here, but if we are, then never mind. The old adage of never go broke in a limped pot. Fuck that. Getting the reload ready. The reload is getting ready. Oh, it just keeps coming up and not doing anything. We could well be absolutely fucked here, by the way, but if we are, we are. I mean, this guy clearly doesn't have a beat. He would have been in by now. Come on, mate. Be reasonable. Oh, we got him absolutely walloped. Would you look at that? Flush, over flush, over flush. And good old Reggie drags down a whatever the fuck size pot that was. Things you love to see. Never go broke in a limp pot, guys. Never go. We're off down the set, man. Boo. Get a second chance so you can redeem yourself, nines. You can redeem yourself against one lucky fish or lucky fish. This time. It's got to come this time. Oh. Never mind. This guy never fucking bluffs either. Literally never bluffs. Maybe he's a bit light on flops once in a blue moon. He just never bluffs. Look at this fucking river stat. He only bets the river 32% of the time. It was even lower than this earlier. He's won 8 from 8 when he's bet the river. What? I mean, how much fun does he have playing poker? I'm not bluffing, man. I don't bluff. I just wait for good hands and value bet them and hope some morons pay me off. Right, just to prove a point here, we're going to check and watch him just check back complete give-ups. Yep. Now, was it a complete give-up? We'll get back to you in a minute, flush draw. Yeah, ace-queen. I mean, maybe he thinks he's showdown value, but the guy just never, ever bluffs. And, I mean, I should have bet that river. I just didn't fucking want to because I just wanted to show how pathetic that is. He is as a specimen. Just an absolute joke. And the sad thing is, he probably makes money in the games because if you just come in these pools and just play like an absolute nit, you're never going to lose a lot. You're not going to win a lot, but you're never going to lose a lot. It's fucking disgusting. We've been squeezed here by a player who did this small thing earlier. Taking upstairs with 4 bets. He's like 32.90 with a 16% 3-bet over a small sample, 4 from 25. We're going broke against this guy. Not excited to. I mean, it's just ace-king when all's said and done, but he's lively enough that where we don't 4-bet fold ace. There's some players in this pool I would happily fold 4-bet fold ace-king to. This dude is not one of them. But also not going to try and bluff this guy post-flop. We took our shot. We've missed. We might still have the best hand once in a blue moon. And we're certainly not going to start like bluffing with ace-king versus this guy. Certainly not going to start folding it to quarter pot either. This guy's likely to win a sizable pot from us at this point. Because I don't think I'm folding. I mean, this looks so fucking milky, doesn't it? But yeah, the guy deserves action. He's just getting it. Nice answer. Nice. joining this party multi-way with a recreational player in the pot. We're going to start bluffing at some point in this hand, I think, but not yet. No, we don't need to. Call here. This guy could be betting worse. Could be betting worse made hands. Certainly not folding, and obviously not raising. And we're calling river 2, especially versus this size. Yeah, nothing else to say about it really. Well, I've clicked call. Yeah, I've clicked call AAA. I think my internet might have gone down. Oh well. Never mind. I guess we'll wrap the video up here then, shall we? I was about to wrap, but anyway, you can see I was sat out at the other tables. Looks like somehow I've lost internet. So yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. There was some fun hands in there. And yeah, see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye for now.